everyone, so I'm at Buffalo Mountain State Park. This is the same starting point as when I went on the Noggin hike. That was one of my first few videos was the Noggin. It was a workout hike in Buffalo Mountain State Park. Buffalo Mountain has a lot of trails. One that I haven't gone on yet, the whole loop anyway, is White Rock Loop. It's 5.5 miles, good elevation gain. It's going to take about 3.5. Normally it takes 3.5 hours. I stop and film different spots, so it might take 4, and it's 1 o'clock, so I'll be out of here by 5. This is a great hike. From the half that I've been on before, the views along the mountain side are phenomenal. They were phenomenal in the summer when I went. This time of year without the leaves, I have a feeling they're fantastic. We're going to get started here. I'm gonna take the Noggin Trail to the White Rock Loop. It's a short little section. You'll see on the map here. You hike into the you hike a little bit into the Noggin, and you'll get to the intersection with White Rock Loop, and then you head up. We're gonna take a right, do a bit of a climb at that first part. Overall, it's 1,300 feet elevation on this whole trail. It sounds like it's pretty good climbing, so this is probably a moderate. But when we get up high, I think the views are going to be fun. So let's get started.
Call me out, tiger. Call me out, why don't you love? Lift me up higher above the clouds, won't you love? When the scenery is right, go right in. I wanna fall deep within. Don't leave me hanging just 'cause I'm too proud. Whisper away my outdated doubts. Somebody do me the courtesy, dress me down. I'm not that old yet I'm far too young to not stand my ground. But my ways are mine and I don't wanna change, not even for love. Now take back all them hard words. I'm a grown man with confidence and sense. In the middle, meet me in the middle. I'm a riddle, figure me out. We'll tornadoes, we'll drink morning dew.
So this point in the trail, I'll show you where it is on all trails. The way here is long, but you don't make a lot of linear distance alongside the mountain because you're just hiking these deep ravines. So you get these nice views like this on the outside of the trail curves, and then as it goes into the ravine, you've got a deep cut into the mountain that you're doing over and over. It's just a nice view like this, and you go in, cross the stream in some cases, it's not dried up. This is a part of the trail that goes way out. So now we're on kind of a ledge here, not quite a ledge, but it's the outermost part of this mountain, and the views go pretty much almost 180. And this time of year, you can see all these views, especially on these mountain outcroppings. We have quite a ways to go still. Made good distance in less than an hour. I love this part of the trail because it's just constant views. This is just beautiful in the fall. So let's keep going and see what we see. So, Tip Top Trail is actually the top of, if you look at the video I made where I hiked Lone Oak. Lone Oak basically goes to the top of the same mountain, Tip Top. This is up the other side. If you look on all trails, it's a bit of an offshoot, which don't think it's too much climbing because we did most of the climbing here. I believe it's just walking this ridge to that picnic area, but I've seen it. If you want to see it, check out the Lone Oak hike. I'm already doing 5.5 today, and this is about halfway now, so we're at the halfway point. Not even halfway, there's a little bit further to go before we get to that bottom of the loop, but I'm going to keep doing the loop. But this is where the offshoot is to go to Tip Top from this side of the mountain. So let's keep on going.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
So that, my friends, was White Rock Loop. We just hit the end there. That was the connector with where we crossed the bridge earlier. This part of the trail is just a little connector trail back to the car. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think this trail is good for all year round. You may have noticed that I changed my outfit. It's pretty wet up there, and with the temperature around 50, 40s, upper 40s and mid 50s, I could feel my core body temperature dropping there. So quick change into dry clothes, warmed up really fast after that. So again, this trail year round is excellent. You are going to see plenty of greenery even in the wintertime. There's rhododendron forests, there's evergreen trees everywhere. There's also a long ridge where you just see endless views on the way there as you're doing the switchbacks, and then White Rock's overlook is just a constant set of white rock. Just a constant set of white rocks, literally overlook after overlook. And it doesn't matter if it's a popular trail, but it doesn't really matter because there are so many overlooks there. Just find a rock. If someone's there, find another one. It's a great place for a picnic, very romantic. Good place for a run. Just the scenery while you're exercising is phenomenal. This is a fantastic one. I recommend it to everybody. If you're in Johnson City area, if you're around it, even just to visit for a weekend, Buffalo Park is a perfect place to go. And this is a 5.5, so if you want a nice long afternoon hike that is hard but rewarding as well, this is the one. So thanks for coming along on this hike today. I appreciate everyone coming along with me on every one of my adventures. Please stay tuned every week. I usually publish these on Tuesday mornings, so come along, let's keep going on adventures together, and I will see you next time. Please subscribe. Just take a few seconds, click the button down below. I'm trying to bring the highest quality hiking videos to YouTube, and that means I'm going to show you maps, trail highlights, all the best views on the trail, any good picnic spots, any wildlife we see, all in 4K high quality video. And we'll see you on the next hike.